Hello, my friend. Nick Libretti here for JR Cigars. Time for another exciting look into this month's Cigar of the Month box. So let's see what FedEx Steve, that's right, he had to switch companies again, better insurance, better pizza, Papa John's. Let's see what FedEx Steve has brought to us today. What a beautiful toss. A little bit high, but I got no problem there. But that box, solid. Nothing's getting through that. Beautiful custom shipper box that comes in every month. Beautiful bag, got the QR code on the back so you can see all the amazing cigars in here. But we decided we'll give you a little personalized tour of what we are offering this month. So first up, we have the H. Hupman 1844 Añejo. So this was a cigar that was released kind of in this transitionary period. A lot of new AUSA products have just been out. The brand new Henry Clay Warhawk out of the Florida Coupon factory, the new the H. Hupman 175th and everything. In terms of branding, this was kind of a step backwards because it's very traditional H. Hupman branding. But in terms of the blend, this was a big step forwards. It was kind of continuing this trend of new complex blends, both in the H. Hupman line and from the Florida Coupon factory. So it uses a lot of great tobaccos. I believe there's broadleaf in there as well, so it has that richness, has some earthy tones, a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness. Very, very good cigar. The wrapper is flawless. It has great weight. The construction is amazing. If they had done a little bit of an updated band, I think this would have been the biggest hit of the year, but still top-tier cigar. What else are we offering you this month? Oh, the king of the Brazilians. We have the CAO Brazilia here. This was the first ever cigar I smoked that utilized Brazilian tobacco. That heavy richness, a lot of smoke on it, a lot of great flavor. Has been so consistent for almost 2 decades at this point. I know I was smoking them back when I worked in the retail store. So if you're looking for like the premier, like the first big brand that utilized Brazilian tobacco, the CAO Brazilia is it. Let's see what else. Oh, this one. I don't even know how we were able to get this one in, but we have the Rocky Patel DBS, which I believe Rocky named after his Aston Martin DBS. So already you're talking class. This is one of his more expensive offerings. It's such a great cigar. It has that darker wrapper. I believe it's San Andreas Maduro, so it has this rich sweetness to it. Almost everything that's come out of his Tabacusa factory in the past few years has just been top tier, highly rated, top 25s out the wazoo. We've mentioned them a lot, and the DBS is on the top tier of that top tier. Now you got 2 tiers, Tears for Fears. But such an amazing smoke, and the branding of it is so brilliant with that orange, that really classy band. Actually, 3 bands on it. But how we were able to get this on this box this month is beyond me. I think Rocky might like me. Probably not, though. Next up, we have the Blood Medicine in this LE Toro size from Crown Heads. Now, while the brand has been around for a little bit as an event only, and I think it was like a Robusto or Robusto Extra size, this Toro was released this year kind of as a general limited release. But even though I loved the original Blood Medicine, I remember smoking it in John's office 2 or 3 years ago. In this size, it blows that one out of the water. This is just simply fantastic. Nutty, tobacco sweetness, great kind of roller coaster of flavors from start to finish. I love the old-timey, band and the story behind it. Very turn of the century, very Wild West, and I'm big into that kind of stuff. So from a branding perspective, from a price perspective, and from a blend perspective, this was one of my favorite cigars of the year this year, and kind of hard to find. And then lastly, we are giving you our brand new Crafted by JR Agenor CIF, released less than a month ago. Rave reviews, people are loving it. We're selling through boxes like crazy. We wanted to give you guys a chance to try it in this month's box, and then hopefully, maybe go out and pick some up yourself. But one of my favorite cigars of this year, Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Nicaraguan tobaccos from Agenorsa. So it's got that signature kind of Agenorsa sweet profile to it. Medium body, a little bit of nuttiness in there as well, some chocolate nuttiness, but a great size, 6x48, I believe. The burn is great. The flavor profile is great. I love what we were able to do with the branding on this. Nice box 10, a cool black box of 10. So overall, one of my favorite releases we've done, really at any time under my tenure, but particularly this year. This has been one of my favorites. So there you have it, my friends. Make sure to check out our Cigar of the Month Club. Sign up. I mean, it's the participation is growing, And we only have so many boxes we can make each month. So if you want to check it out, like, now's really the time. So check it out at JR Cigars. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, keep it lit.